Many, many years ago, in a land far, far away from you and I, there lived a boy and a girl, and they got together, and they became a couple. Kids will call it going steady. So back when I was 13 years old, yes, I was 13. In most eyes, in many eyes, I'll still be considered a baby. And yeah, this baby had a baby. Get it? Anyway, so when I was 13, I was Sec 1, and I noticed this girl in class. I was attracted to her. I thought she was pretty and everything. And she was short. She was shorter than me. I'm a very short guy, and for me to find a girl who's like half a head shorter than me is quite an achievement, okay? So I was 13 years old in this new school, and so I saw this girl. I'm going to call her, let's call her Jenny. So I thought, wow, like, this girl, she's attractive. Oh my god, I need to know her, like, I need to get to know her. So I started stalking her, as you do. So I stalked her to her house and see where she lived. I followed her in the bus and I kept a distance behind her and I stalked her until she went home, and then I found out where she lived, and then, you know what? That was all a lie, right? I never did anything like that. I would never do anything like that. It's so creepy. So Jenny and I were in the same class, and I didn't exactly go up to her and like tell her that, oh no, I'm a head over heels in love with you. Like, I can't stop thinking about you. Every time I open my eyes, I see you. Every time I close my eyes, I see you. Every time I dream, I see you. I did nothing of that sort, right? Back then I was extremely introverted. I couldn't talk to girls, trust me, like, nope. Even saying hi would have been quite difficult for me back then. So of course, as any little teenage boy would do, they will ask an older sibling for some tips, right? So I asked my sister. She was a year older than me. So I went up to her one day at home and I told my sister, hey, you're good with words, right? Do you think you can help me write a love letter to this girl in my class? I mean, she's like really cute and stuff, and I really want to get to know her. And as a big sister, and being the only brother you have, a young cute little brother, could you please help me write a letter? And my sister like, alright, whatever, I'll write you a letter. I read through the letter, I thought, this might work. So I pretty much said the stuff along the lines of, I think you're cute, I think we should go steady. Alright, we should get together and go out and stuff. So the next day, I went to school and I passed the letter to Jenny. And I saw Jenny reading the letter. Like, she thought I wasn't watching, but I saw her reading, alright? That's how I'm like a ninja, I'm everywhere, alright? And then I saw her smiling to herself when she read the letter. So obviously that's a good sign, right? This girl, like, she had like fairies flying all over her head when she read the letter. Butterflies in her stomach, I'm sure she did. I got a letter back from her saying like, yeah, I'm attracted to you as well. I think I like you too. I think we should. You should be my boyfriend. Now, I never mentioned about being her boyfriend, but I will never say never. Oh, sorry, that's Justin Bieber when he was younger. So I will never say never. So yep, I never said never to her, and we became one, or boyfriend and girlfriend. So being 13, actually, I was closer to my 12th birthday than my 13th birthday, right? So technically I was still 12. That's right, boys out there. I had a girlfriend when I was 12. What were you doing when you were 12? So Jenny and I, we didn't do much because obviously at that age we had curfew. We couldn't go to each other's houses to hang out. So we hung out at like apartments with like parks around it. And we just hanging out at the parks But I think after a while I got bored. I guess at that age nothing is permanent, right? Nothing is forever. It's all just an infatuation in the end. So At that point, I think Jenny was more into me than I was into her. And this happened like a few months after we got together. I went back to my sister for help. I was like, hey, can you do your magic again, and could you write me a breakup letter? My sister's not very nosy, so she didn't really ask me like, oh no, what happened? Did her mommy say she can't hang out with you? So my sister was more like, yeah, sure, whatever. So she wrote me helped me write a breakup letter. So I remember next day in the I think it was science lesson, and I gave her the letter. She looked so happy to receive a letter, and I felt really bad. Like, oh fuck. I was like, shit, she doesn't know what's coming. So I went to see my friends on the other side of class. I saw her looking at the letter, and then all hell broke loose. But not really all hell. She started crying in class. Like, she wasn't like wailing or crying out loud. She was like sobbing, silently sobbing to herself, and tears streaming out of her eyes, down her cheeks. And her friends, my other classmates, like the girls, consoling her and like giving me death stare. Like, yo, alright, I'm only 13. I'm only 13. And so are you guys, alright? There's more to life for you to worry about than having heartbreaks. Anyway, so end of me and Jenny. But we still remain friends. Like, so it's quite obvious like we're really not that into each other from the start, if we could remain as friends after that. And we were classmates for the next 4 years, if I'm not wrong. But of course, Jenny found herself a new boyfriend in Sec 2. While I still had my left hand. Yep, I was having fun with my left hand, like all teenage boys do. I was discovering more about myself. And the funny thing is, like after we graduated from secondary school, I never saw her again. And I think it was last year or earlier this year, one of my friend, like we met up and they told me, yo dude, you know what? I'm like, what? It's like, your first girlfriend? They're like, She what? Tell me. Oh, she got married. I was like, oh, cool. So who's the husband? Remember in Sec 2 she was with this guy? Like, no way! All these years? Damn, that's a bloody long relationship. Let's say. Sorry guys, I'm doing some math, so don't mind me. You can listen to this music in the meantime. Hi, thank you for holding. So Jenny was with her husband for 12 years. That's a huge accomplishment, right? So, Jenny, I wish you a happy, long, healthy, wealthy, wonderful life with your husband and family. What's that? Me? Am I married? Oh guys, don't be silly. If you guys know me, like, I'm a kid myself, alright? I'm still a kid at heart. Oh my god, I can't even imagine it. Me getting married and having kids, like, it's like a baby trying to have a baby. Have you guys seen Sweet 16? Yeah, that's how it would be like. Sweet 16, a baby having a baby. Alright guys, but that's all the story I have today of me and Jenny, me and my married life, non-married life. But I do hope you guys did enjoy this story. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and